Hi! I know I look a little bit different. I'm trying out new contacts, new hairstyle, new makeup, I don't know. I'm just having a little bit of fun. I'm just doing this to de-stress, and that brings me to today's topic, 3 easy tips to help you de-stress. It is in collaboration with Simple. They just came out with a whole set of brand new like sheet masks for you to just do that, de-stress your skin after a long day. So I thought I'd throw in a couple of tips as well. And if you're interested in getting some of these masks for yourself to try out, do stay till to the end of this video because there will be a giveaway. Carrie, hope my eyes are not freaking you out. I'm freaking myself out a little bit. Alright, my first and most important tip is to make yourself feel good. And the best way to make yourself feel good is by looking good and being like, yeah, I look great. I love to prep my skin. I love to take a lot of care for my skin, especially because our skin is our largest organ. And you know that when you're stressed, it shows on your skin. When you're feeling down or you're dull, or even when like something's not quite right physically, it shows immediately on your skin. So let me just introduce to you, okay? These masks right here, like I said, are specifically formulated to de-stress your city skin after a long day. It has 0 color, 0 harsh chemicals, 0 fragrance, and are made with like skin-loving ingredients. They're made to de-stress your skin in just 15 minutes. And 15 minutes of TLC is quite impressive when you compare it to like a whole day of air conditioning and like air pollution. I have 3 different kinds here. This is the brightening, the nourishing, and the hydrating, and these are suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin like myself, you can target like specific areas if you want to brighten your skin. If you especially need like nourishing or hydrating, I will tell you the difference in a bit, but suitable for all skin types, you know? Don't have to worry about it. These sheet masks themselves are also made with super soft natural fibers and really hug the contours of your face to make the absorption really quick and effective, and they're also eco-friendly. So just letting you know, just laying down all the tea. Okay, so I have like beautiful little packets to show you, but I've already used these and I can tell you how I feel for each different variant. This is the De-Stress City Mask. This is specifically meant for brightening. It's infused with skin-loving aloe and multivitamin. So if you want to brighten your skin, if you feel like your skin gets really dull and really tired, not even just to lighten your skin tone, because I don't think it does that, it just provides a glow from within. If you like glass skin, if you like that sort of like bright, like the thing is, like, I didn't really care about brightening until I tried brightening products and I was like, oh my god, my skin looks great, but I can't quite explain it. That's probably due to the brightening effects. So I really like this one. Next up, we have the Rich Moisture Sheet Mask. This is meant to nourish your skin. It's enriched with a blend of botanical extracts and moisturizing ingredients, and it balances out dry skin. I turn on the aircon quite a lot, especially because when I'm filming, I just can't have the fan on. It's really too noisy. And when you're in the office, when you're in the shopping malls, they always have air condition on, so it does dry out your skin, and I do feel like my skin gets a little crepey. So if you want to nourish your skin and bring back some of that moisture in, you should definitely go for the nourishing masks. And finally, we have the hydrating masks. So this specific hydrating mask is packed with pentavitin, which is a plant extract to reverse 5 signs of dehydration. So dryness, roughness, tightness, dullness, and dehydration lines. And it leaves your skin revitalized and dewy and fresh. And the difference between nourishing skin and hydrating skin is that hydrating goes on a deeper level. So if you're feeling like your skin is dehydrated, so inside it's very, very dry and creepy, and then outside it gets really oily. So if you see a lot of cracks on your skin, because I have dehydrated skin, no matter how much water I drink, it really helps me maintain like a bright and supple complexion, and I do feel very nice. It doesn't smell like anything because there's 0 fragrance, and I don't feel like my skin is sensitized in any way. It's very, very comfortable, and 15 minutes goes by really easily. I like to pop these in the fridge so that they're very cold, and what it does also tightens your pores while at it. So those are the masks. You can find them exclusively at Guardian or Unity. So my first tip, in essence, in mask essence, is to really feel good about yourself by looking good and doing things to pamper the outside of yourself. I know that looking good on the outside doesn't necessarily mean that you'll feel good on the inside, but it does a lot to help. So do it, okay? Take care of yourself. My next tip, it might seem really cliche to some of y'all, but ever since I started bullet journaling, it's been so much better. And I know I've stopped making like bullet journal videos because first of all, they're very stressful to film, and second of all, I don't think a lot of people like to watch them. I guess there's a very small group of people, but I've been continuing to do it, and a lot of people have told me they have no time to bullet journal. Well, in that case, why not try an agenda? So you can get agendas that are specifically meant for the year if you really don't want to be filling the dates in. But if you're someone like me, if you're a freelancer, if you don't really have like an everyday routine, if you don't have a very set routine, if your job requires you to be at different places, if your school requires you to do different things, you have different commitments, getting a blank planner and planning it using the space that you need, so you allocate it and you have some sort of control, really helps you like take charge of your day. So this is from Prompts Co. It's a very small independent local startup. They're a social enterprise to help support the mental health journeys of the people around us. You don't have to get this one in particular, but every other planner is really a very good way to help you organize your life and build mental wellness, because you have no idea how much anxiety comes from the uncertainty or the kind of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then oh my gosh, everything is coming to me at once because I forgot to do all those things when I thought I had nothing to do. So this is essentially what it looks like. So this one has a monthly section, a weekly section, a note section, and a trash section, so a brain dump section. And you don't have to worry about your notebooks like looking beautiful and stuff. This one is done really well for you. It looks very minimalist and it's very unisex as well. I don't think it's very hyper feminine or hyper masculine in any way. You can fill these in, but they're not like super, you know, like stressful to maintain. If you want, you can always get a dotted journal. You can also do the same thing, but this is for someone that needs prompting, you know, okay? A little help with the formatting. This is the monthly calendar and you can sort of work through it. You have goals of the month, things I'll do to achieve them. So you're really shaping your time according to your productivity, what you want to do in particular. Especially if you're a university student, I really think you should get a planner, because you need to remember when your assignments go in. You need to remember when your classes have like changed classrooms, have cancelled, even these sort of things. And if you have like a part-time job outside, I just feel like all of these different things, like social commitments, like when you want to see your family, or like when you want to hang out with certain friends, for example, when you need to pay certain bills. These are things I feel are mundane enough to just be able to write down and just do it when you need to do it, instead of worrying like, oh, have I done it yet? Have I done it yet? That sort of thing. I also like to use it to track my finances, to track what I want to buy, evaluate like maybe a few months later if I still want to get it, that sort of thing, especially if they're big purchases. So that's how I use my bullet journal. I'll do a separate video on this, but that's just a small tip for you. Get a planner and organize it. It's not enough to write everything down your calendar app, because sometimes you just, I don't know, I feel like it's not really visual enough. The act of writing it down is a lot more fun. So yeah. Okay, my third tip, I don't know if people are gonna think it's cliche or lame, but I really do like aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is really nice to clear out my nasal passages, especially when I'm really like congested or really stressed out. And it's a good way to sort of mentally tell my brain to shut off. I only turn it on when I'm relaxing, or when I'm sleeping, or when I need to relax. So there are certain ways to go about it. I don't know if you can see at the back there is a candle. You are able to get scented candles, and the good thing about scented candles is that they also have a light little ambience. So when you want to have like mood lighting, when you want to turn off like your ceiling lights and stuff, that not only provides a good like relaxing smell, it also does provide a mood. You know, when you want to sleep, for example, there are room sprays, pillow sprays, and all of that. But I personally really love a humidifier. I have a humidifier in my room. It used to be over there, but I moved it because I want to be able to smell it when I'm sleeping. And I love concocting my own little scent cocktail. Okay, it's really fun. So let me show you some of my favorite scents. My number one favorite scent ever is lemongrass. Lemongrass and peppermint go super well together, so that's what I would recommend. You can also throw in lavender. Lavender is very strong. Some people love it, some people hate it. I also have a bunch of other ones like English violet. There are pre-made ones like black orchid. This one is a bit too powdery for me. I don't know why I brought that out, but this is also just to show you that there are many different kinds of essential oils you can get. I get mine online, but I know you can also get them in stores where humidifiers are found. So I got mine from Muji. You can get it from Muji or Ayuga as well. There's also some at Daiso. I don't know if you can find them. This is a fragrance oil. It's only $2 and it smells really nice. Sometimes you really don't know. There's a green tea one, there's a peach one. This one is some floral one. It's very nice. So I like to mix and match, and I feel a little bit like a chemist when I'm trying it out. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works great. My ultimate ones to always use is just lemongrass, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Little bit together, everything. If you can find rosemary or basil, Throw that in, that's great. Okay, so those were 3 relatively quick tips on how to de-stress yourself after a long day. And now we're moving on to the giveaway. Simple is giving away a sheet mask gift set to 3 lucky winners. I'm thinking they look like this, okay? So the 3 different variations, you got 3 of each variation. So 9 masks in total. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, because it's for my subscribers, and comment down below on which variant, brightening, hydrating, or nourishing, you want to try out and why, and I'll be able to pick 3 lucky winners. All other giveaway details will be down in the description bar. You can check that out. Also, if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. I know it's very quick and very simple, but I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!